the recently so we are using onomatopoeia to explain our project. As we want to go beyond the shape. So in 20th century, the shape and the form and the structures as the keyword of architectural design, but we want to go beyond that kind of the vocabulary. The onomatopoeia can explain as a kind of atmosphere from architecture design it's a very mysterious way to explain the project, but is very efficient. Yeah, the sound. Yeah, as I feel the similarity between music and architectural design when I was boy, every day I played the piano a lot, and there's a rhythm and melody, and the instrument is very much similar to architectural design. And onomatopoeia is very much related with sounds, and by thinking about the similarity between architecture and design, so we always use onomatopoeia to explain the similarity between two things. I think the visitors can hear the music from our architectural design. Our architectural design is related with the material and related with some structures, related with some the technology, but the effect coming from architecture, our design is similar to music. And I want the visitors can hear us, can experience music from our design. Yeah, the onomatopoeia is best way to explain the relationship between human body and nature. And the human body is want to have conversation with nature, but we cannot use the normal language to talk with nature. But with onomatopoeias, we can talk with nature, I think. And then to share our conversation with nature, the onomatopoeia is the best way to share that experience. The material is if I use the metaphor of music for explaining our project, the material and instrument is connected. And if we use wood, we can hear the sound from wood. It's same as violin, and and if we use flute, the sound from flute reminds me some impression from some metal of architecture, and always the material and the sounds and onomatopoeias are very much connected, and I'm always thinking and I'm always feeling by using material and by using onomatopoeia. As onomatopoeias, I started to thinking about onomatopoeias as last 10 years. And before the using onomatopoeias, I'm using the classic vocabulary, geometries and materials and structure, that kind of classic vocabulary. But as a classic vocabulary, as a limit the imagination. But onomatopoeias can push me to the broader the creation, and then the onomatopoeias give me the new stage of design. Yes, I think the Greek cultures is very sensitive for sounds. As a good example is word rhythm. Rhythm came from Greek, and onomatopoeia came from Greek, and the both as a concept is related with sounds and music. And the Greek design is sometimes very geometrical and very systematic, but behind those systems, the Greek is hearing some music behind the system. I think it's very important for architectural design. And if we can go back to the music behind the shape, we can going back to some the historical the magical place, and the Greek is still giving us many hints for our creation. Our creation is basically related with some Japanese tradition, but as behind the local tradition, I trust some common foundation exists. And between the Japanese culture and Greek cultures, we can find something in common. And as onomatopoeias is the best way to find that kind of common field behind the shape and behind the material. And as maybe the main reason is the relationship with human body. Onomatopoeias and the human body are very much connected, and then so we can find some as a common background behind that. I was interested in the poetry behind the design, and the emotion is very important for design. But sometimes the emotion is the mother of misunderstanding. Emotion is too direct and too strong sometimes. But onomatopoeias is a kind of scientific method. By that kind of the primitive scientific method, we can go beyond emotion. Yeah, in 21st century, we are facing the totally the new situation, and we are facing the crisis, and we are facing the disasters of Earth, and the method of 20th century, the modernism method, cannot solve that kind of new situation. We should change this basic attitude to environment, and we should go beyond the concept of development. So we should go back to the very primitive method, the method before the development and the method before construction. And what we are trying to find is that kind of new attitude to nature, and maybe the onomatopoeias can give us a hint and to develop the new gestures, a new attitude to environment. After the big disasters in Japan, so we have the big earthquake and tsunami 2011. We are trying to find the new approach after disaster. And the onomatopoeias, the idea of onomatopoeias was found in that kind of the severe situation. And by using the onomatopoeias, we can step up to the new approach. The new approach simply said it is the quiet dialogue with the place, and without that kind of the dialogue, we cannot become the friend of the place. And onomatopoeia is the kind of tool to become the friend of each place. My advice to young generation is just hear the voice of the place. Don't speak a lot. It is my advice. If you speak a lot, you cannot hear the voice from the place. Be quiet and hear something from the place is most important for young generation. Yeah, please pick up your favorite onomatopoeia. Maybe anybody can find one favorite onomatopoeia to fit your body. Your body has always the rhythm and always the temperature and always the music in your body. And onomatopoeia you can find the special onomatopoeia which fit with your body. Yes, Greece is the mother of everything, the mother of onomatopoeias, the mother of the concept of rhythm, and to do the exhibition in that kind of in front of mother is important for kids. I am kids of mother, and to show something to mother is most important.